the Koyanim G'dolim were really chashuv. They were really chashuv, so they were aristocrats. The famous Gemara, that eventually they went down in Madrega, and people used to buy their way in. They would pay the king money, and they would become a Kohen Gadol. What does this word mean, oisa? Umachlifim oisam. He himself, the Kohen Gadol himself, right? Umachlifim oisam. What's oisa? He's a woman? Says Rashi, Machlifin oisa, it's talking about the Lishkas Parhedrin. Every Kohen Gadol that walked in, he would change over the room to make it his own. He would make it nicer, do a renovation in it to make it his own. Every single Kohen. Whatever, yeah, what do you call it? Not a golf course. The simulator, golf simulator, because you can't do a golf. Yeah. Just like these appointee guys, the boy say this right over here is a tremendous, tremendous yisoid in life. I think. So we're going to learn. We can talk about it today. There were 300 Kohanim that paid their way to become a Kohen Gadol. In other words, most of them didn't even last the Yom Kippur. They paid their way in, died, and the next guy comes along. It's human nature. It's unbelievable that people say, every person, Pliny died when he was 40 years old. This guy died from COVID. This guy died from this. But everybody says to themselves, I'm not from the death club. I'm not part of it. Death is over there. They die, not me. 300 people said this. What? After 285 people, don't you have that you're going to die this year? No, not me. I'm not part of it. I'm going to live. 300 in a row. And not only that, he's doing renovations. But I think it's a yisoid in life. Like, first of all, it has to do with COVID, 100%. But we work like Mishagai, and we're working because we're not going to die. We're going to live forever. That's what it is. If people just chap for a second, look at these guys, these them. If you chap for a second, we're all going to die. The child is when? Not so very far away from now. Then we would act a little different. It's a big yisoid. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I guess, instilled it in us. We don't have a breira. We all think we're going to be better than the next guy. We're not going to die. All right? Zok the Gemara.